got my ticket right here, and I think you said it all right there. Mega Millions madness is sweeping the nation as more and more people continue to play, like this guy here behind me. He's got his ticket in his hand. This jackpot's just going to grow and grow more. Right now it stands at $970 million, but it could grow up to literally $1 billion. So if it seems like these jackpots are getting bigger and bigger every year, well, they actually are. Last year, Mega Millions, they redid their formula to make those jackpots bigger so more people would play. The trade-off is you have less of a chance of winning that really big money. So if you're wondering what your odds are, well, they're actually 1 in 302 million. Pretty long odds. So technically, a high school kid on their way to school this morning, getting on the bus or walking to school right now, they have a better chance of getting drafted to play in the NBA, the NFL, or Major League Baseball than you have of winning the Mega Millions. Here's some other odds you want to check out. You have a better chance of actually marrying a millionaire. 1 in 215, pretty good. Cliche, getting struck by lightning, 1 in a million. And get this one. You have a better chance of being elected president. That's 1 in about 32.6 million. Now, even with those odds, the average American, they spend about $230 million per year on lottery tickets just like these. More people lining up behind me right now. So no one's stopping. Everybody wants to get their chance at that potential billion-dollar payoff. But if you win, you got to think you're not really going to get $1 billion. Today, it's $970 million. The actual one-time cash payout, that's about $548 million. After taxes, that's about $300 million. Some people would say only $300 million. I certainly wouldn't. So let's think about what you could get for that kind of money as far as corporate shares and stock. Well, you get like a fraction of Amazon. You could buy 2 737s from Boeing, but only a fraction of that company, or a very small piece of Starbucks. So in the big scheme of things, how much money is that? Well, depends who you really are. Andrew, Joe, and Becky, back over to you.
Frank, I've seen a lot of comparisons. I mean, you're 100 times more likely to get killed by a vending machine, like when you're buying a bag of potato chips. The thing that gets me is I looked up to like the scariest diseases that are so rare,
right,
but so bad. I mean, your extremities fall off and you get eaten alive. And it's like 1,000 times more likely that you come down with that than win this. So you're like tempting fate to try to win it. You're like asking for some horrible, terrible, fatal disease, painful, agonizing disease. When you buy it, just leave well enough alone. Life is good. You're not going to win this thing. Give those back.
Joe, you're kind of a glass half empty person. I'm tempting to win $1 billion. That's why I'm getting this ticket.
I'm not. I'm really not. I'm always glass half full. I don't know. I just,
So
it's a tax on the stupid. It's
Joe,
a tax
I'm not
on the
going to buy you a
stupid.
ticket. Andrew and Becky, I'll take care of you guys as soon as we get done
Thank you,
this.
Frank.
I just won't get you a ticket.
I appreciate Frank doing that for me.
Tax on the stupid.
And I'm buying lunch or something after we win. Or maybe more than that.
You're still with the after we win. You're still with the after we win.
Wait a second. After you win $300 million, you're going to buy everybody lunch?
That's the best I can do. I'm generous. Frank, I have one question. This is from
Just
a viewer.
us.
Oh, there's a viewer.
Not the whole staff.
We have a viewer who wants to know, and I don't know the answer to this question. I don't know if you're going to know the answer to this question, but is there a business that operates the lot? I mean, I know the states operate the lottery, but behind the lottery, is there a business that's operating all of this? Do we know?
Well, I spoke to a lot of people. They say it's kind of a consortium of all the states that do it together. Beyond that, I didn't really get an answer, but if I get the $300 million, I'll open up a company, I'll do some research, and I'll figure it all out for you, and I'll come back to Squawk Box and talk about it.
Nice.